Hi, this is Randy Hultgren, Congressman from the 14th Congressional District. I'm standing in the Agriculture Committee hearing room, one of their committee hearing rooms, and spent some time in this room and other Ag Committee rooms serving on the Agriculture Committee. Wanted to respond to many of the letters that we've been receiving recently dealing with the SNAP program. One of the letters we received was from John and Elgin, and it said, please protect the funding for critical federal nutrition programs, including the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, as you work to reauthorize the Farm Bill. John went on to say, I'm seeing growing need in our community. Our churches are doing everything we can to fill the gap, but we don't have the resources to solve the problem on hunger alone. Thanks, John. I appreciate your letter, and it is going to be a very important issue that we're dealing with. Many people that are watching this maybe haven't been following the Farm Bill that's going to be coming up, because that comes up about once every 5 years. We pass a Farm Bill in Congress, and yet it's a very important bill because it impacts so many things. This will set the U.S. policy, food policy, from now until probably 2018. Excuse me, everything from crop insurance, commodity programs, to things like food stamps, which actually makes up about 80% of the spending and the cost of the bill is food stamps. For some background, when food stamp programs were first implemented nationally, about 1 in 50 Americans actually took advantage of food stamps or needed to use food stamps. Now it's 1 in 7 Americans that use some sort of nutrition program under the Farm Bill. Since just 2008, food stamps spending has increased 100%, and enrollment has increased by nearly 20 million individuals. Of course, these are programs that many citizens absolutely rely on as a safety net and are feeling even greater need for because of the difficult economy that we're facing right now. I want to make sure that we do everything to ensure that these programs operate as efficiently and effectively as possible so that the people who truly need them can have access to them. Ultimately, all of us want, our number one priority is for everybody to have a job, to have resources coming in themselves so that they aren't even reliant on programs like the food stamp program. But we know there's always going to be certain people who will need this during times of transition or times of difficulty. So we have to do all that we can to protect these important programs, but make them efficient and make it sure that they're really just serving those who have that great need. So I want to thank you so much again for writing in. We're going to continue to work on this bill. My hope is that you'll be reading about and hearing about our progress that we're hoping to make over the next few weeks. So thanks so much. As always, feel free to write us, call us, email us, get on Facebook, anything to get information over to us if questions or concerns that you might have. Thanks so much, and appreciate the privilege again to serve you as your congressman here in Washington, D.C.